What's up, folks? It's me, Jackets here. Oh gosh, I don't think I even have the strength to get through what I'm about to review this time. You all know that I talked about worst sounds on March 11th, right? Well, straight after a great video review, Baby Beethoven, we are here to talk about the second most horrendous, vile, disgusting, horrible, dreaded baby's first moves, aka baby's last moves. This is my actual reaction after I was done watching this video. Whenever you see the words baby's first in the title of a BE video, that is a video all of you folks need to avoid at all costs. And why should you guys stay away from this video? Well, let's just get moving into this pile of rubbish and find out. So Baby's First Moves was released on October 24th, 2006, and today it's its 19th anniversary. This video's topic is about discovering movement, which brings me into the first problem of this trash. The topic of movement itself doesn't even make any sense for a BE video at all. And my gosh, the execution is god-awful. A BE video is supposed to be interesting and a very fun one to watch, and First Moves is neither of those. Another flaw besides the unnecessary topic is that there are way too many kids scenes with over 131 of them, which is more than Da Vinci's, and what's worse is that they take up 50% of the whole entire video, making them outnumber the puppet shows, toys, or anything else in this video. Speaking of which, the puppet shows in this video are very bland and dumb. Almost all of them take place on a black void background, except the penguin puppet show, and the puppets themselves look miserable on them and not acting like BE characters one bit. Take, for example, Baby Galileo isn't used like a kangaroo, but instead is used like a plain old cheap standard rod puppet. Plus, there aren't any new puppets, nor do we even know who the main host / puppet of this video is, which is just so frustrating. Oh, and the sound design and music in this garbage sound absolutely terrible in this video. Remember Serenade 13 First Movement, which was in Baby Galileo? Well, they butchered it in here, and now it sounds like modernized trash instead of the gentle classical Weisbach music. Which I wonder why. Oh, wait, hold on. I just answered my own question yet again. And what's worse is that this video was made by Jim Janicek, the same person who gave us great videos like Neptune, Monet, and Numbers Nursery. How did he mess this up? Also, the narrations in this video sound condescending, uncomfortable, and stupider than any other video in this series too. Not to mention, why are there words like touch your nose and peekaboo in here? Those words don't make any sense. How are those words considered movements? But the absolute worst part of this video is the shoehorned, unnecessary, if you're happy and you know it sing-along. This should be to no one's shock. This is the worst sing-along in the whole entire series. It sounds horrendous, the singing is awful, and it fits more on a YouTube Kids channel like Cocomelon and Pinkfong. The only positives that I have with this video are the stock footage and toys are decent, but they really should have been in another better video. Not to mention that a few of them are just flat out reused from other better videos, kind of like worse sounds. And yes, it is nice to see Baby Galileo in this, even without a shirt, because he is one of my favorite BE characters in the series. But like I said, he's used like a generic rod puppet in this video instead of being used like a kangaroo. But despite these few positives, First Moves is still terrible regardless. I've said before that Worst Sounds is definitely the worst in this series, But this is also a very high contender, which says quite an awful lot. It's mindless, degrading, it just doesn't need to be a thing. The bin to this video with a 2 out of 10. And this video is number 27 on my top 28 BE videos list. It's that terrible. If you guys want to see last moves done right, I suggest you watch Moby's First Moves or Marco Polo's World of Discovery. Trust me, they are much more worth watching than this garbage. Okay, I'm done now. Get me away from this video. Well, that was my review on Baby's Last Moves, and why I think it's one of the worst videos of the whole entire series. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think of this video? Do you agree with me, or do you disagree with me, and tell me why? If you folks want my personal advice, don't go anywhere near my bottom 6. They are jarring, unappealing, and the execution is all over the place. I'm so glad we are all done talking about these trashy episodes, and we're going to be going uphill until Language Nursery. Anyways, join me in my next video where I'll be talking about a much better video on the go, and why I think it's a good video in the series. This is Jack Cuts, signing off.